The nuts on tour, rolling in the motorhome, moving town to town, never feel alone.
Good morning. This is Tuesday the 29th of April and we are now at the precise time of 9, or should I say 10 past 9. We are on the move to our next destination.
Waleswood.
We're heading down to South Yorkshire to stop at Waleswood, so we're near to family.
See family. Familia.
Yeah. But lovely day here in Whitby area. Looks like they're going to have another warm one. It was very warm yesterday. So yes, first job down to Sainsbury's and put some fuel in.
Found it.
What, the hidden gem?
Yeah. Don't hide them very well, do they?
No.
Range 15 litres.
Yep. That's alright, you can leave it. I've only done. And this is a National Trust hillock, Roseby Topping. I assume you can walk up it. I don't know where you'd park. I'm sure there'll be somewhere.
I think there's a path and a pull in here.
Alright.
Coming up on your left.
It's iconic hill in Yorkshire for being able to see views of Teesside and the moors.
Oh, filming.
Well, we are now 11:45 and roughly 26 miles from our destination. Currently tramming down the M1. Not been too bad a journey, has it?
Well, apart from the windscreen.
Well, yeah. Mr. Nutt spent, I'll show you in a minute, I'll swing the camera around. Spent a lot of time yesterday evening actually cleaning the windscreen, but you wouldn't know it if you look at it now. It is absolutely lathered in bodies. Lots of bodies. It's because it's a nice day. I mean, considering it's 29th of April, it's been a nice day all the way. Good afternoon, as it is just about. We are now coming down, we've come off the M1 and we're now coming down the A57 to the roundabout to take the first exit to head to Waleswood.
Kevin Bar.
The campsite there.
Take the first exit.
It's been a warm journey.
24 degrees outside.
Has. But yeah,
24 degrees for the end of April. Can't be bad.
no, but we're
Who
now,
needs to go to Morocco?
yeah, you just stay in the UK. We have better weather, apparently.
Well, it was raining in Morocco on the other day,
Yes.
according to the Beb's Beat.
Yeah. It was wet. We've not got far to go now. According to this, about 1.5 miles. Passing Gulliver's Kingdom, which probably is open at the weekends at the moment. Well, it will be open this weekend because the weekend coming is a bank holiday. Yeah.
Spinny wheel. snowplows.
Yes, we were sat there for a while.
Turn right.
Don't think we'll have that trouble this week.
Time, no. I think it'll be
But
straight
we have
out.
just seen 5 snowplows.
Yes. Yeah, 5 of them travelling up the M1. I'm guessing there's a delivery going somewhere.
Take the next right.
But yes. 5 snowplows at this time of the year. Bit weird. It is. Oh, let the traffic go. Yeah. You were away with the fairies, weren't you, next to me? Not paying attention.
I think he was waiting for me to go. He hadn't realised I hadn't or couldn't.
Or couldn't. Yeah, 'cause the cars are all in that. Coming up on the outside lane. And this is the road down to the site.
You arrive at your destination after 0.4 miles.
We are a tad early. They like you to come after 1 o'clock, but hey ho.
It's 20 past.
It's 20 past 12,
We're not that
so
early.
we're not that early. It's not like we were here at 8 o'clock and wanted to get on our pitch.
And
The puppies have suddenly realised where they are.
it's number plate. Oh, chicken in the road.
Yep. Do you want chicken for tea?
Chicken a la king. Could be chicken a la
You have reached your
motorhome.
destination.
You'd leave it.
Turn back
Just be
when
aware
possible.
of overhanging trees if you're nice and tall.
Yes. And it is number plate recognition.
Yes. As long as they put the information in.
As long as it's been put in.
Which, not always. Today they got it right.
Recalculating route.
And there's another
Turn
van
back
coming
when
in behind
possible.
us.
Right.
White van man.
Yes,
They've
we're
got
nearly
all
there.
their windows open. They've got all theirs open.
Open,
Yes,
yeah.
it's going to be hot.
It's gonna be wild.
I don't know if we'll have ours open or shut.
Oh yeah. Where are you going,
Recalculating route.
Dibby?
After 0.4 miles.
Well, there's nobody
turn
on it,
left.
so there's no reason why we can't just.
Right. Lady Nut can go and book us in, and
Yep.
I'll go and hunt the fuck Monty.
Right. So we will
Fish and
catch you
chip
in a
Fridays.
while. Right. Good morning.
Morning.
This is another gorgeous day.
In the bus yesterday was 33 degrees.
Oh, just a little bit of warm. then.
Lovely and warm.
You've got down there the Rother Valley and the campsite, or the tent site.
Reception.
Reception coming round here.
And you have
Got Fish and Chip Friday, if anybody's here
pizza
on Friday.
Saturday.
Pizza Saturday apparently. That's Block A, amenities.
Motorhome point.
Motorhome point.
Motorhome service point.
Fresh water and wastewater.
And black.
And possibly black.
And then
And
bins.
your bins. And then coming down here, we're heading down to
B block.
the B blocks down here, but it's also the other end of. We sort of tend to.
We normally go down here.
We're normally on 55 where that awning is at the moment, but
I think that awning's actually got a caravan attached.
possibly. B block over there.
Yes. As you can see in the distance,
Way off in the distance.
there's a view over Sheffield and Rotherham.
Yeah.
So
I'll show
yeah,
you.
parking the caravan this way, unlike the Swift has done, gives you a fantastic view
And the sunshine
out of
most
there,
of the day.
and sunshine. Yeah, as Sue says, sunshine most of the day.
That's the pitch we're on in November, but then it doesn't matter about the sunshine because there ain't any.
Ha ha ha.
If we're back here in April next year, I'll go for that one. But yes, there's a few little campers down here.
people already sat out relaxing, enjoying
I'm not surprised.
themselves.
The sun is hot.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It is warm. Big block over there.
Yeah.
Not all pictures are serviced.
No, these on our right,
These aren't, they're just electric.
they get electric,
And
but
that's
it's one post between 3 or 4 pitchers,
Yeah.
and there's no water and no grey waste, so you have to use the blocks.
Yeah.
And then this is
grass
pictures.
If you prefer grass, you have the option.
And then we're back to the service pictures.
Yeah, down here.
You can tell how warm it is. They've all got the
Vents up.
doors wide open and the vents fully up.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
For 1st of May.
Several people getting ready to go.
Leave. Yeah, leaving today.
Leaving to.
Going perhaps somewhere else for the bank holiday weekend. We go tomorrow.
Yeah, we're off tomorrow
We're
morning.
going home because this place will be manic over the bank holiday
Oh
weekend.
yes.
Another motorhome service area here.
Mm.
You can dump your grey and freshen up your water.
And there is a black waste there as well. And then the bull. I give you no bull.
Yeah, since the place opened.
Yeah.
And then
Number plate recognition
Recognition.
to get out, so just pull up
Cruise up to
and
it.
away it goes.
yes, and this is the road in
And the road out.
and the road out. It is two-way, most of it, until you get to here where people park.
As you can see, it's a nice gradual incline till you get to the last bit, and then it's a bit steeper. So we had a little trouble getting out in November last year,
Oh, January.
because it was it's January.
January.
This year, because it had been snowing, and the snow had compacted underneath.
It was
So we had
icy.
a little bit of a wheel spin, but we did get out.
It was icy.
It was icy. Now,
And
the
nobody,
nearest shops,
actually, to be honest with you, what gets me is everywhere you go in North Yorkshire, they've got grit things. Wouldn't this be an ideal spot for some grit? So you could actually grit it yourself?
yes, it would be.
You know, logic. Maybe they just don't expect snow here.
Now, nearest shops, if you just want a little local shop, then going straight over, you go into Kiverton Park and there's shops there. But if you want somewhere, obviously there's Meadow Hall, which is a little further away, but the closest like shopping centre is where we're going to show you to now, and that's a place called Crystal Peaks, if you want to put that in. So literally turn left here and go back to the roundabout at the A57, and then it's one junction to the left along the A57 and left again. So literally it's left, and then you come to the roundabouts and it's a couple of straight overs and you're there. So we'll take you very quickly. It only takes about 10 minutes. So I will fast forward some of this just to show you. There is one speed camera and it's here.
And this
All this area is 40. So yeah, there's quite a few people crossing to go to the sandwich wagons and all that lot. There's kiddies coming down to the Gulliver's Kingdom. But no, it's like Sue said, it's a lovely sunny day.
Okay.
So this is now coming up to the first roundabout where we came in from the A57. This is actually the A57.
Yes.
So left here. I was born literally just over the hill on our right hand side there, a little place called Swallow Nest.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. My dad's still here. Dad still lives in the village. But, when I was born here, this was all fields. The A57 actually had a different route then. It went through Swallow Nest. Now, obviously, with the amount of traffic, they've built this little bit of a bypass, which takes the traffic from the A1 across to Sheffield. saves you going through all the little villages. It's quite good. Just on our right used to be the brickworks. That shut down, before I was born, over 60 years ago. And then on our left used to be Brookhouse Colliery. That shut down obviously just after the miners' strikes, when they shut them all down. A little bit of local knowledge for you. Where we are in Swallownest at the moment, there used to be 10 British coal pits within a 10-mile radius of where we are now, and now there's none. Every single one of them shut. So thank you very much for that.
But did she do
This
you
is
a
the next
favour?
roundabout, so it's a left here down towards Bayton again. For those of you with electric vehicles, just on our right in a second, there is a garage for those of you with petrol and diesel, and then just below the garage there is a Greggs, and just outside Greggs there are, I don't know if Sue can pan round to show you, there are charging points.
Lots, at least 4 or 5.
I can't see the name on them, I'm not electrificated so I don't know, but it's like a red V. I'll have to look that up when we come back. So on this one, straight over A57 to Mosborough.
Get quite a good meal in Elmwood Farm.
Oh yes, we've been there several times, taking my dad there.
Cow carveries, etc.
Yeah, they do a lovely carvery there.
Is it Green King? Is it Green
It's
King?
Green King, yes, it is a Green King pub. So you can order everything through the app. You can book your table through the app. And service up to now, when we've been going there for the last probably 9 or 10 years, and cannot fault the place. Never had a bad meal, never had bad service. Very, very, very nice place. We normally have at least one meal in there when we're away. So that was roundabout number 3. This is roundabout number 4, and this one's a straight over, not literally. Sue does say straight over, and I say one day I'm going to do it, but yeah, there's a big brick curb round this one, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying a straight over on this one. And then the next roundabout is a left turn.
And of course, should you continue down this road into Sheffield, you've got to remember there is a clean air zone.
Yes. Sheffield is now a clean air zone, so if you have a vehicle that's not class 5 or 6, you get charged. I think we're okay with the 6, aren't we?
Yeah.
We don't get charged for it.
No, we don't get charged for the motorhome
But we
or
charge,
the little one we're
we
in
get
now.
charged for the Jeep,
But we get charged for the Jeeps.
which is okay because we don't normally bring the Jeeps up here.
Well, not anymore. Not since we had little old Monte.
Monte does good. So
to
at this
run around
one,
in.
it's a left turn, and we're going to Crystal Peaks, and welcome to Drake House. That's the area it's in.
It's got a big shopping centre area.
Well,
There's different ones, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll just drive round it and you can have a look. It's, if you want local shopping and you're in this area, this is a lot nicer, in my opinion. It's a lot nicer than Meadow Hall, which tends to be manic.
You've got your Aldi's, Home Bargains, Tim Hortons, Greggs, Costa up this end.
Went to Tim Hortons yesterday, yes.
At this
Treated
end.
myself to an iced vanilla. So you've got that, as Sue said, there you are, Aldi, Home Bargains, all this good stuff.
And you've got McDonald's. And then there is an Asda on another patch.
Asda's at the end. If you go to the end of here and turn right, there's an Asda.
They've got the range up there by the look of it.
There's a KFC.
Actually might go in there. Got all your takeaway foodie places.
On the other side of the road from here is a Tesla garage, for those of you that do Tesla. And Boots. That's the other one up here. Boots is on the other,
Halfords.
Boots is on the other side of the road.
Sainsbury's and Argos. Argus, as it used to be. Argus. He's indicating and he didn't go.
Yes.
What a
I nearly got him.
yeah. Oh, yeah, indicating in the wrong place, you dope
Yeah. It's after the drive-through.
idiot.
So this is the top section. This is what they call the retail part.
And Boots over there.
And there is, for those keep fit fanatics amongst us,
Oh, a pure gym.
there's a pure gym. I'm not classing myself in that category. I like to keep fit, but I don't go to gyms. I have enough keeping fit running around with doggies and things, so yes.
Walking up and down our gardens enough sometimes.
I'm working in the polytunnel.
Yeah.
So that's the top section that's called the retail park. And then down here,
These crystal
you
peaks.
get actual crystal peaks. And this is, I won't say more of the same, this is different shops. But again, a lot more shops.
There's a Papa's Fish and Chips. Never heard of that.
Yeah. Scarsdale's.
Scarsdale 100. That's a Weatherspoons.
Yeah. And then at this roundabout, to go to Crystal Peak, you turn right. And this is the big shopping centre. It's sort of like a mini version of Meadow Hall. But I think it's nicer.
Perhaps not so busy.
So there you go.
Yes, and you've got another Sainsbury's in here.
Another Argos.
Another
Two,
Greggs.
Another Greggs. Huh?
And ramps.
Slow bumps.
Plus all the usual shops. All the usual suspects. Actually in the centre.
Yeah. So then, as usual, typical car park.
No shade.
Yeah. Not a lot of shade for the doggies. They've got little trees,
Which are getting bigger.
which yes, another few years and they'll be enough to hide under, but not quite yet.
You've got the tram lines out there.
Yeah.
There's the trams run all around here.
And you can park anywhere around here. And there you are. That's the main entrance at the side of Argus.
Yep. Of course there's a Domino's.
Don't run the pedestrians over.
Yeah. A McDonald's naturally.
Naturally. McDonald's and Greggs.
Yes.
How do we manage without
Without
either?
them.
And a Domino's pizza.
So, yeah. But yes, this is there's a two-tier shopping centre. There's an up and a down. Well, it's more up than down, I think. But yes.
That would be physically impossible in a building, dear.
Well, you know what I mean.
Whinge. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that little trip.
That's just to show you where you can nip to the shops,
But that's
which is not too far away from Waleswood Caravan Camp.
Yeah, that's a lot quicker and easier to get to than going into Meadowhall. As you can see, it's now 10:10, so it's taken us literally 9 minutes to do this little ride. We set
And
off
it's
at
going to
a
take
minute to
3
10.
weeks to get out of here due to the car in front. I think the speed of 0 mile an hour is perhaps what he's doing. A zebra with a colour palette.
It's a, what is it? RGBTIGGT?
Yeah, I was going to say it's a...
Yes.
And there's a Hickory's smokehouse across the road. I think actually they're building it.
of revamping it.
I think they're
It has been there a few years, but yeah, they're revamping it by the look of
'cause
things.
hickories are quite a popular.
And another roundabout where the use of indicators is optional.
Whoa!
Another one that doesn't use indicators.
And comes round the roundabout like
Comes round the roundabout at the clappers with no indicators on to say where he's going.
And of course, as you come back towards Elmwood Farm Public House and Greg's and
The garage.
if you turn off left at that roundabout, which is coming up next, and follow the road round, there is Yorkshire. I think it's Yorkshire Caravans.
I'll tell you what, we'll go up there. If you want any spares,
If you need anything.
if you need little bits and pieces for your caravans, we'll take you up there just to show you where it is. There used to be South Yorkshire Caravans out at Dinnington,
Not anymore.
but they got taken over by Marquis, who do motorhomes and caravans.
But they don't have an accessory shop.
But they closed the accessory shop. So now this is the
Which actually, to be honest with you, was a real shame, because that was a really good
nice accessory shop, that one, when it was South Yorkshire,
Yeah. But if you have any mishaps when you are travelling to Waleswood, this is your closest accessory shop.
To go back to Waleswood, you would carry straight on over this roundabout and go to the second exit, but we're going to show you the caravan shop, so we'll turn left here. So left here, and then Elmwood Farm's on your left, and if we come round here,
And trundle up to the
I'll
top.
slow down, and this is InstaVolt.
InstaVolt. There's four
The
of
rapid
them.
charging is InstaVolt.
Starbucks.
And at the side of it you've got Greg's, but at the side of it you've also got Starbucks. And then just further up you've got a Subway. So you can have a snack while you charge your car, have your breakfast or whatever. And then just over this used to be the old A57 along here.
And then just not this entrance, but the second entrance here.
And then this entrance here.
And the next one. Sheffield. It's now called Sheffield Caravans.
There you go. It's Sheffield Caravans.
Yeah. In there.
So I shall just park up.
Whip
I'll
round.
give you a quick tour. So we've just had a chat with the manager and he's allowing us to film. So here you are, quick view inside. I've only got 8% battery left. So a quick view inside. They have all sorts, all your towing accessories, mirrors, your ramps, crockery. There's Lady No. Oh, she's already made a purchase. Oh.
Not quite yet. Okay,
If you need fuses or adapters or bulbs, cables, connectors, anything for your awning, ground pegs. It's a very well stocked shop. Can't say that quickly with these teeth in. All your whale accessories for your water, pure or clean, and your adapters. So there you go. Excellent stuff. And as the lady said, if they haven't got it, give them a shout and they'll see if they can get it in for you. I'll give you a quick view outside and you can see there's the caravans they've got. There's a row there, there's another row just behind. Yeah, another row just behind there, and then 3 or 4 rows along here. So plenty and plenty. And they also do repairs and servicing here. I'll just check on that, but I'm pretty sure they do. You do all the repairs and servicing here, don't you? Yeah, ladies nodding. Yes, they do all the repairs and servicing as well. So yeah, if you have a little ding or a problem, they will help you sort it out.
Meeting friends, old and new. Ooh, sharing stories, it's what we do. Laughter. filling the air true, with the open sky so blue.